To you. This is Nasatonia. So today let's review the heart itself. This is a model of the heart, adult heart, okay? And all these ones are blood vessels, the vein, the arteries. So the heart muscles are these ones that are reddish. So all these ones are looking like lines that's red and also blue color is the coronary arteries and veins. So these vessels they supply blood to the muscles of this heart to keep it alive, to keep it functioning. The function of the heart is to pump blood. So the heart contracts and retracts. So in process of contracting, blood in all the chambers are pumped out, which now circulates to the rest part of the body and the vital organs. Okay. So if this arteries now have build up of plaque, like piled up of cholesterol that now narrows the lumen of all these blood vessels. That's when it now results to coronary artery disease. So they will say it's having a atherosclerosis. So it's like fat deposits occluding the opening or the pipe of these blood vessels, which now reduce the space at which blood flow through, supplying these muscles of the heart. So that's what happens in coronary artery disease. So can you imagine when the hole is totally blocked by plates built up? You know that there won't be any blood supply again to these heart muscles, which now results to ischemic attack, results to ischemic. That when you say ischemic means cut off or short or no supply of blood at all to the blood vessels, no supply of blood at all to the blood vessels, to the muscles of the heart. It now makes the cells and tissues of this heart itself to be dying off. When something does not have blood, no blood supply, no oxygen supply, it will start dying off. The cells will die off, the muscles start ischemic, then they will no longer function. Then you now see the person collapsing. Then that's when most people they hold their chest like something has seized their heart. They hold their chest like a kind of throbbing, piercing pain on their chest. The heart is at the chest like this, more to the is more to the left part of the chest. Okay, so that's what happened. Then what causes this plaque buildup that leads to atherosclerosis is diet. Most times when you diet, eat unhealthy fats like high cholesterol fats, over the years, they will now be piling up on the lumen of the blood vessels, narrowing the free flow of blood in the blood vessels, the coronary artery and veins, and then shortening the supply of blood to this your heart. You understand? So that's it. And then lack of exercise, overstress, obesity, high blood pressure, all these ones result to coronary artery disease. Okay, so what is the way forward, or what do you need to do to maintain your health in order not to have coronary artery disease? Is lifestyle modification. If you are the type that consumes alcohol, that doesn't do medical checkup, try and change and be doing medical checkup for yourself. Then if you are the type that eats unhealthy fats, like you buy any granola oil you see in the market, please stop it and go for healthy fats. Healthy fats is the one of plant source fats. As if it's made from soya beans, from legumes, all those fat plants that yields oil. So those ones are very healthy. Okay, we still have vitamin E, vitamin A, those ones are healthy fats, retinol. So then if you're consuming protein, I prefer more fish, like all this cod, liver fish, all these sardine. So they are very rich in good cholesterol. Okay, then Exercise, please exercise and watch your weight. Obesity attracts a lot of coronary artery disease. Obesity, it results in builds up of fat. Somebody that's huge, it's not muscle that make up that volume of that person. Hugeness is not but muscles. Most people that are obese are filled with fats. Some of them, their hearts like this, they will be coated so much adipose tissue have surrounded their hearts tissues. So most of them now be having cardiomegaly, enlarged heart because the heart have to now be becoming big and then put more pressure before it could pump out blood because of so many fat deposits around it. Okay, so please watch your weight, eat healthy, modify your lifestyle. Do not be so used to consuming of alcohol. Then if you are diabetic too, it can also attract coronary artery disease. Then some people are hereditary too, it runs in their family. So if you know that heart disease runs in your family, you should be on your toes and always do checkup for yourself, because being proactive will help you to identify these things early enough so that you can be able to take care of yourself. Okay, so heart is very important. Anybody can, every human being cannot survive without their heart. So that's why you need to do things that promote the health of your heart. Do things that promote the health of your heart. Smoking is not going to promote the health of your heart. Alcohol is not going to promote the health of your heart. Neither will sedentary lifestyle like staying idle, doing nothing because you have somebody that's feeding you, clothing you, giving you money as you want. That person is not saving your heart health. Okay, you need to exercise on a daily basis. Take a walk down the street, walk to and fro so that you can burn some calories. Okay, so that there won't be, you not resort to obesity and too many stock of fat in your system. All right, so that's my advice for you so far. Make sure you know what your blood pressure is. So some people they will say, since they gave birth to me, I've not fallen sick. Yes, it's a good thing, but do you know maybe you are ignorant of your current health status? Have you taken that time to go and know what your BP, your blood pressure looks like? Have you taken that time to know what your pulse rate looks like? How do you feel when you are stressed? Do you feel like you're hearing the pounding of your heart when you're stressed, or maybe little checking? You can feel the heartbeat of your heart. That's not healthy, So go and do checkup and know all these vital signs you're supposed to know. You should know your steady state BP, your steady state PCV, your steady state normal vital signs, so that when it shifts from normal to abnormal, you can take proactive measures to take care of yourself. I wish you all the best. Keep safe, live healthy. Bye.